Okay, we're just driving into a national park down near 1770, and we're following Rob from Australian Camping and 4-wheel drives, and should be a good day out. There should be plenty to see, so let's get into it and have a look around. Okay, we're just pulling up here. We're at the start of the national park, so we'll just get everything sorted out we've got to do. And there's a sign up there. Okay, we're just airing down, so I'm just using the Indy plate and doing my car, putting them down to about 25. Rob's just doing his with the Indy plate, getting it down to about 25, 29. So it's just good to let a little bit of air out, make the ride a bit smoother. The Indy plate's a great product. I've done a review on it before, so a few weeks ago, so have a look at it. Let's get into it. Eurimbula National Park. I've got Rob here.
Hey guys, how
and
are you?
Phil from Phil's got a channel, Rob's got a channel, Australian Camping and 4-wheel drives, and Phil Domenico, that's his channel. we just got a 4-wheel drive coming down here, so we'll step back, watch him go past, give him a wave. So it's a fairly busy area down here. I've never been down here, so but I think Rob's.
I came down here once last time, mate. We managed to go up and do the walk up the top of the, I don't know, little track goes up the bit of a mountain up there, sort of.
Yeah, apparently there's camping grounds and that up here, is there?
Yeah, apparently. I haven't been down that far yet.
It is a national park, so no animals.
Right on the beach.
Yeah.
I used to come here years ago, up to about 20 years ago, but I haven't been for probably about 10, 12 years now, so it's the first time I've been back here in that time.
Yeah, first time I've ever been here, so it's all new to me. So Rob's got his Ford Ranger and I've got my FJ Cruiser, so we're just going to head off up there now and do one of the tracks. So yeah, sign's just over there and one here, so let's get into it.
Yep, sounds good.
Sweet.
29 PSI down from about 39. So just to smoothen the ride out a little bit. I mean, it's not a bad road, but we're going to be doing a bit of driving through some of the forest here and some of the beach access roads. So if we've got to lower them further, we will, but at the moment that should suffice. Yeah, I'm easy, whatever, yeah. Okay, there's a turn off here to the left. You can go down there. There's a track we're going to Middle Creek Campground. We're going to go down there and have a look in a minute. But we're just going to go up to the lookout here first and have a look at the lookout and have a bit of a walk around. Okay guys, we've just arrived at the lookout and the walking track up here, so we've just pulled up. There's a little bit of a parking area here, not a lot, but just enough for a few vehicles. So we're going to head up this track up here and have a look around. So let's go for a bit of a walk and get up here. I've got to catch up with Phil. He's a seasoned walker of years ago, and we better catch up to him, otherwise he'll leave us for dead. So let's get going and have a look. Okay, we've just got to walk up these stairs here. At least the stairs are at the start of the track, so coming back down, you're coming down, so you get worn out walking up, but should be good. So I'll show you when we get to the top. Okay, how you feeling, Annie? You a bit puffed yet? Got to catch up with Phil and Rob. They're up the front there somewhere. So We're just going to a lookout up here, and we'll be glad when we get there. At least we're walking uphill on the way up. Makes it a bit easier coming back.
Right there. Little snake there.
Yeah, little baby brown.
Yeah, tiny. Yeah.
Had one of those at home the other day. They won't hurt you unless you would sort of go near them.
Wow.
They hate us as much as we're too big for them to eat. So he's just hiding, looking like a stick. Okay everyone, we've made it to the top of the hill here, and a couple of less puff guys than me. Phil's a seasoned walker. Spotted that little brown snake down there, and Rob here, but it's an awesome view. We're just not far from 1770, so look at that, just beautiful. You got the ocean all the way out here. That's the point where we are at 1770 down there, isn't it?
That's it.
The boat captain old Neil yesterday, Little Lark, Mr. Little Lark.
Yeah.
He was telling us that point down there, it looks like a bit of a crocodile or a hippo or a dragon line in the water, so don't forget to have a look at that if you're out there in a boat somewhere. But yeah, terrific little lookout. Fantastic to see. So, and it's not a bad climb up there, just uphill all the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So walking downhill, like Phil said, he tells me
It's going to be fun.
it's easy to walk back down again.
Just got to watch out for the snakes.
Yeah,
Come
so
up here, keep an eye out in the trail.
so what was the name of this lookout again?
Something lookout.
Something lookout. Okay, we'll find out the name and we'll put it up on the
funny
screen.
Urimba, S.A.W.
What do you think, Annie?
Yeah, good.
Nice view, isn't it? Worth coming up here.
Yeah. Must be giving myself a heart attack.
Yeah. I think that's why Phil and Rob have taken off back down there again, so we better get back to the car and get on to the next destination. Okay, we're just heading down to our next spot. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I'll put it up on the screen later on because I'm following Rob. So whereabouts this one going to, Rob?
This one goes to the National Park Campground.
Okie doke. So we're going to the National Park Campground, so just a bit of a sand track there once you get off the gravel. Just take it nice and slow, and because there could be other vehicles coming, you might have to pull off the road. They've got little turnaways here, just if you have another vehicle coming, because it's only single lane. It's a beautiful little drive, so can't wait to get down here and have a look, and we should be able to see the ocean, so let's keep going. So we just got a sign here, Urimba Creek Campground, and there's a private property there. They've got big signs up, keep out, cameras everywhere, so we're just going off to the right here and making our way down there. Just show you on the map there where we are, roughly on the map, so you can see the water's edge down there. So we're getting closer and closer. So, but it's a good drive. Just got to take it nice and easy, and watch out for other vehicles, and you'll have no trouble at all. Okay, we're just about to break it out into the open area here now, and we should see the water very soon. Okay, just up around the corner here, we shouldn't be too far away. So I'll just put the camera outside. Okay, we just come down. That's I don't know whether you can see the water outside there, but that's Busted Beach. We're just making our way down to the camp area.
We're gonna go check out the camping area first, mate.
No worries. So there's the water there, little parking area there so you can access the beach. So it's only day use area, no camping here. So Busted Beach, camping area is ahead. That's Busted Beach. Don't say that fast. So we'll keep going. And I wasn't. Okay, we just come down. That's I don't know whether you can see the water outside there, but that's Busted Beach. We're just making our way down to the camp area. Okay, here we are. We've made it to the camping area at Urimba Creek. So taking of mud crabs is prohibited. It's a $3,000 fine if you do catch one, so it'll be in a very expensive mud crab that you won't be able to eat if you get caught. No pets down here, but you are allowed to camp, so it is actually a protected area for the mud crabs down here. So if you happen to hook one when you're catching a fish, make sure you throw it back. Okay, we've made it to the Urimba Creek camping area. So we've just pulled up here. They've got little camping picnic tables here, a bit of water. You can't put a hose or anything on it, but you can grab it and use it. So there's a lot of people camping up in there. I won't go showing you around there, but we're just going to walk down to the beach down here and have a look around. Okay, we just walked down onto the beach down here after our nice little drive out here, and beautiful little spot. Like all these trees here from the erosion. The guy was telling us when we were on the lark there yesterday, see where the white caps are out there? That's roughly where the beach was about 20 years ago. So he said this is all opened right up, and all these trees are the result of what's where the banks. So this bank over here was way out where that white cap out there is. Just unbelievable. So we'll go put our drone up and I'll show you a little bit of drone footage. campgrounds here, and they got toilets here, so you got toilets, so that's great. They've got a fair few campsites here, like their e-permit, and you can't pick a site, but they'll just tell you how many are available, so you can come down here. Like, this is a fairly big site. You could put up a caravan in here or anything, and there's lots of great little spots in here. Fair few people camping, so yeah, well worth coming down if you like the beach camping. This is the spot to come. Okay, we're just going to go for a quick drive through the campgrounds here and give you a quick look around. There's quite a lot of room here at the moment, like it is nearly midday Sunday, the 12th I think it is of October. So and toilets up to the left there. Nice. They've got fire pits in every camp spot too, so some are bigger and smaller than the others, so just depending on your camping requirements, how much room you need. But there's caravans down here, there's one down here. Oh, it's a little off-road hybrid, so just over in there, Eclipse. He's got that down here, no worries. Plenty of camper trailers and tents and swag, so great little spot if you're looking for somewhere out of the road and away from people. Oh, well, there's people here, but you know what I mean, away from the hustle and bustle of normal everyday life. Let's get back on the track back again. Well, we've made it to Middle Creek Campground, so no dogs allowed here, camping, boating, toilets here. But little boat ramp down here, and you can launch your boats down here and go do your fishing and head out around the area. But it's a great little spot. It's a national park, obviously. There's a little bush turkey running around here. There's plenty of campgrounds here. There's a little fire pit over here. Now okay, yeah, look at this over here, like fire pit here. They've come here, they've camped, they haven't taken their rubbish, their cans, anything, they've thrown it all in the fire and it hasn't burnt. So birds are going to come down here, the scrub turkeys are going to come down here, they're going to dig through that. There's plastic in there, all sorts of things. It's just disgusting. Rob's just coming over now with the Respect the Bush bag. Yeah. And I think I might have some gloves in the car, and we might clean it up a bit. But around the campsite here, you can see plastic lying all over the place. This is why camps are getting closed down. Exactly right. And there's no use owning one of these if you can't come down and camp down here.
Exactly right. You need to look after the bush and don't do things like that. I mean, if you Want to leave beer cans, take them with you. Take them with you, don't leave your rubbish behind, guys. That's why we've got these. You can get them at Drifter, or you can come into the Brendale store as well. And yeah, so what's happened is Buck, myself, and there's other mobs as well. So you got the four-wheel drive 24/7, and I think Snatch Clothing and places like that. They've all made donations to actually get these things produced as well for us.
Fulcrum suspension.
Yeah, Fulcrum suspension, I think, as well. So there's a number of them in Safari. I think there's a number of them in there. But anyway, so the purpose is it's to respect the bush. So I believe this is Luke's niece, if I remember right. Yeah, and so she was there with Luke one day and talking about, you know, can I get something to pick up the rubbish with? So that's where the bags came from her. And they got little squares down the bottom there, so as you've done a clean up, you just mark one off. So it's in two out. You take one bag in for you and your rubbish, and take another bag in to collect rubbish while you're out there as well. Hey, so that's how what it's all about. And yeah, we're gonna do a clean up here now. I've got a couple of bags for the guys, and we'll do a clean up while we're here.
No worries. What do you reckon, Phil?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So we'll clean up around here, clean up all this rubbish. It's just, it sort of breaks your heart a little bit. Like,
yeah, it does.
Just like you drive all the way out here, you spend your money on your cars, and you see this, and then the rangers or whatever come out here, and they'll just close the place down.
Yeah, I'll shut it down. So yeah, there'll be no camping here anymore. It might be maybe just a boat ramp. That's all it'll end up being. So.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get onto it, and might put a few pictures up or something and show you what we've done.
Exactly right.
Okay, guys, we've just done a bit of a walk around and picked up a fair bit of the rubbish. Make sure you put a glove on. So everyone should, if you've got a four-wheel drive, you've probably got a recovery kit in the back with a pair of leather gloves in it. You can see Rob over here, he's got his gloves on, but what's that, about 5 minutes?
Oh yeah.
5 minutes and we've got a, look at that.
Stack of junk, mate.
Just a stack of rubbish lying around. Phil's out over there somewhere and he's got just as big a bag. But just make sure you keep these areas clean, guys, and grab the bags off Drifter or four-wheel drive 24/7. I think they've got them on their website.
Yep, Snatch Clothing.
Snatch Clothing have them, and do what you can. Keep these places open because it's a beautiful spot. Look out here. Like, would you want to be told you can't come here anymore? It's a fantastic little area. I haven't walked up to the point there yet, but probably go up and have a bit of a look in a second. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Look after it. And we'll have a bit more of a look around. Yes, sorry. Yeah, Rob's just picked this up. Now look at this. There's great big screws sticking out of this and someone's left it lying in the sand.
Kids will just stand on it.
Kids will stand on it. Tetanus.
Yeah.
Trip to the hospital.
Yeah.
It's going to stuff your weekend.
Not fun at all.
So
Got any carefully, but
There's a lot of rubbish here, guys.
so
we're almost full.
we've bought 2 bags in and we've got a bag and a half there, and we could stay here heaps longer, and I reckon we'd fill another 3 bags if we really wanted to.
Yep. A lot of stuff here.
Because we've only walked around this little area just here where we've pulled up, but you know, there's more areas down there.
Yeah, all the camping area goes down there as well. Eh?
Yeah, so
Another piece here.
yeah, everywhere you look you see a piece. So you know, I know we were harping on about it, but it's something really important, so let's get onto it. Okay guys, just doing a bit of an end credit to the video you just watched, just on our little trip to Eurimbula Campgrounds, down there, and then also we went to the Lookout and Middle Creek. So I just did that little bit at the end there with Respect the Bush, the program that Drifter and a few other sponsors, Fulcrum Suspension, Snatch Clothing, Four-Wheel Drive,
Phil.
24/7, and now Phil Domenico. So check out his channel, and Rob from Australian and Camping Four-Wheel Drives, they've also shot a video on there. But just wanted to say thanks for watching. Comment down the bottom if you want to know anything, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also just remember to respect the bush. So you can get all these stickers too from Drifter, and they'll send them out to you. Respect the beach, and just carry in the back of your car if you go camping, carry a couple of these bags 2 in, 2 out. Get the kids involved, get them marking off down the bottom here when you do it, and keep those 4-wheel drive tracks and bush tracks and everything clean.